Jambo, Miss June Jambo. Jambo! March is the month where we celebrate wonderful women, and we'll talk more about them in the next episode. March is also the month when our Jewish brothers and sisters celebrate Purim, to remember Queen Esther's bravery in defeating an evil man named Haman. Esther was a beautiful Jewish woman who saved her people from being destroyed. Our book of the day is the Big Awesome Purim Coloring and Activity Book by Jewish Learning Press. The following is a Purim poem I wrote years ago called Esther, Esther. Now this poem is a call and response, so when I say Esther, Esther, you say, why they want to test her. Esther, Esther,
why they want to test her?
Mordecai, her cousin, her guardian investor. Mordecai heard about the king's wife tripping. Queen Vashti was her name. The king thought she was slipping. They set up a contest, a show, a competition, like Tyra's Next Top Model, the prettiest, a mission to find a queen in Queens, like in Coming to America. Esther, Esther,
why they want to test her?
Haman was a bad man who wanted to arrest her friends, her fam, her boys, her people, eliminate her race from the cellar to the steeple. But the king took one look and he liked what he saw. A virtuous woman who had the king in awe. He made her his queen, and you'd think that'd be the end. But for that buster Haman, the trouble would begin. Mordecai told Esther to use her looks and charm, invite the king to dinner, make him promise not to harm. Haman was invited, which he thought was cool, until he saw Mordecai sitting on the stool. Esther, Esther,
why they want to test her?
Haman hated Mordecai. His hatred was to fester ever since Mordecai refused to bow down like everyone else when Haman rode through the town. Haman built the gallows, the chamber of death. He wanted to hang Mordecai to choke his last breath. He slept on Mordecai, didn't know he had connects, not just kin to the queen, child of God, special effects. Esther, Esther,
why they want to test her?
Now Haman was the clown. Haman was the court jester. Haman got tripped up by his very own plan. When the king found out, Haman ended up the man. Hanging from a rope like soap, like a dope. Don't mess with God's own, 'cause you'll find it's no joke. Esther, Esther, why they want to test her? 'Cause God knew she could handle any weapon formed against her. Jambo, 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 Miss June Jambo, Jambo, it means hello, Jambo, Miss June Jambo.